And welcome back. I'm so excited that you're here. Today we're going to make a poster about the way that we're feeling, and we're going to make it as a computer graphic. I'm going to show you a really cool graphic program that is really simple to use, and it's called Canva. So on my Google screen, I'm typing in Canva. It's like the word canvas with no S. And then I'm going to scroll down to Canva right here. See that part? Click on that. And then over here, you can do start designing for free. I don't need to do that because I've already made um, my login and stuff. So I am going to just log in. You would do sign up, and you'd have to put in like an email, like your parents' email, and then make up a password. So I'm going to go ahead and log in, and it should just log me right in because I already did that. And then on this screen, once you get to this screen, when you're doing your email and your password and stuff, it's going to ask you if you want to pay for stuff. You're just going to say no. You don't have to pay for anything. You don't have to put credit card stuff in. It's going to ask you to do that. You're just going to say nope, don't want to do any of that. Okay, so now I'm going to create a design. That is in the top right-hand corner, create a design. And we're going to create together a poster. I'm going to click on poster, and it's going to take you to this screen. So on this screen, if you want to, you could choose some of these like pre-made posters and change some of the elements and colors and stuff. I like to make my own stuff. I don't like to use any of this pre-done stuff, but you might like that. You can do it. For my one that I'm making myself, I'm going to start with a background. So I'm going to click on background over here. And then I want to make sure whatever background I choose is free. I can scroll down this way. Looking for a cool background, but I kind of dig this one. So I'm going to click on this. That's going to make my whole background for me. Now I want to add some words to that. And words in computer language is text. So I'm going to click on text. And then I'm going to choose a way I want my text to look. Do I want it to be tiny, medium, big, or like one of these ways? I could scroll down and look at those ways and choose one of these. But I am going to choose the big one like this. And then where my text goes, I want it to say how I am feeling. And right now, this is how I am feeling. I miss, everyone at Fox. Okay, and if I like where that's sitting on the screen, then I can just leave it just like that, or I can make this move up a little bit by clicking on this and just moving these guys up a little bit. Man, here we go. It'll tell you when it's kind of in the middle. Okay, so I'm kind of happy with the way that looks, but it's a little bit boring right now. I want to add something fancy to it. So I'm going to come over here and click on elements. And I'm going to choose an element that I like. And I'm going to scroll down this way, see if there's one that I like. They've got some cool ones. I kind of like this plant thing. And I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Fill that space up. I just do that by dragging the corners. And then I cannot read my writing. So I'm like, oh man, how can I make me read my writing again? So I'm going to go over here to this funky thing that looks like, it says transparency. I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to make my plant a little bit more transparent or see-through. So I'm going to move this way until my words come through. I also could have started with my element and put my words on top of it. That would have been another way to do it. I kind of like the way this looks at this point. I feel like it's finished. You could add millions of things if you wanted to. You could upload photos. You can use some of their photos. They have some that are free and some that you pay for. So you get to choose free ones if you want to add a photo. But I'm happy with the way that it looks, and I am going to hit this download button. That's what this is. And I'm going to choose what type of thing I want. I want a PDF or a JPEG. Either one of those would be shareable. So maybe I'll go actually up to JPEG, and it lets you choose what size you want. You can just leave the settings just like they are. And I'm just going to download it now. And then I should have my design, and I could share it with people. I could print it out if I want to. I'm going to move up here to click here because I don't automatically see it. Oh, you know what? Yes, I do. It's right here on my screen. It says I miss everyone at Fox. Thank you so much for coming to my tutorial. I can't wait to see what you guys make, and I hope you're having a great Friday, and I will see you guys on Monday.